Hi guys, I'm live. How you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? It's currently 11:53 p.m. It's almost midnight. Hi guys, if you're meeting me for the first time, I'm Kid Daniels, and I am live today. I just let me come on. Could not sleep, I said let me just come here, do some little chatting and talking with you guys before I go to bed. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep. Um, so let me just come here and see if I'm going to feel sleepy. So that's basically why I came here to talk to you guys. So how you guys doing? I don't think I've come online this late before. I thought I've tried it before, but it wasn't great. But my morning lives are usually very interactive, very fun, very interesting. I usually have a lot of views during the morning, and I enjoyed this morning's live. It was nice, it was interactive, and it was actually very motivating. I met a lot of people that motivated me, that told me they enjoyed what I'm doing, and that's so amazing, especially for people starting up like myself, someone that is just starting up. Meeting people that are telling you that they love what you're doing is amazing, it's inspiring, and I I feel so very appreciative because there are some days I'll be like, why am I even doing this? Nobody's even watching this, nobody's even viewing it. Why am I doing this? But today made me know that I should keep on doing it so that YouTube, the algorithm is going to push it to people that actually enjoy what I'm doing. So if you're stopping by, please let's make this live stream interactive. Someone actually challenged me today that I should learn how to say, because today's morning live stream, it was actually kind of a challenge. I said that people should tell me what to do because I do work out in the morning. And I said people should come out and tell me any challenge that they want me to do. They didn't really give me any fitness challenge. The only one someone gave to me was what was it? Say hello in 20 languages. And I've learned it. Hi, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? Someone just stopped by. I really want to know where you're watching from. What time is it over there? I'm Pocket Daniels and I'm streaming from Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Say hi in the comment section. Hi guys, thank you for stopping by. Where are you watching from and what time is it? It's currently 11:56 p.m. It's almost midnight here. I could not sleep, so I just said, okay, let me come on live and talk to you guys. How you guys doing? And yeah, basically that's why I came online today. Guys, please tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen so that more people can get to see this live stream. Double tap, and please tell me where you're viewing from and what time is it over there. Okay, let me just keep on talking. Someone asked me to say hello in different languages. I don't know where you're watching for, so let me start saying hello in different languages I know. Okay, let me say Namaste. That's India. If you're from India, comment with your flag. Then Hola, Hola amiga. That's hello in Spanish. Bonjour. That's hello in French. Then what else? What else did I learn again? Gosh, someone told me I should learn 20 and I've always said three hellos. Guys, please keep on tapping on this. If you know that I greeted you just now in your language, just say it in the comment section. Where are you watching from and what time is it over there? And can you teach me? I'm trying to like know how to greet. Someone gave me a challenge this morning that I should say hello in 20 different languages. So I'm trying to know them. So can you guys comment in the comment section? Let me know how to say hello in your language. If you don't mind, please double tap on your screen, guys, and tell me where you're viewing from. Who is going to be the first person to comment today? Who wants to be the first person to comment? You guys are just staying there without saying anything. You're not commenting, you're not engaging. Comment in the comment section. Let me know where you're viewing from. Let me know the time it is right there. It's currently 11:58 p.m. right here in Nigeria. Where is this? Ayodele. Oh, Michael Ayodele Ojo. Michael Ayodele Ojo. How are you doing? Let me guess. You're in Nigeria. You're in Nigeria and you are Yoruba. Hi, Donald. Donna Balfa. How are you doing, Donna? Where are you watching from? Ayodele. Is it Ayodele? Yeah, Ayodele. I already know you're Yoruba. How do Yoruba people say hello? I think it's a caro or is it a castle? Or is that good evening or good morning? How can I say hello in Yoruba? You're from Ekiti State. Nice. I'm from Delta State, but I live in Benin City. How do Yoruba say hello? Okay, Ekiti, there are other tribes in Ekiti, and I just assumed that you're Yoruba because of your name. Oh, Ekale. Ekale Ayodele. I've learned something new today, how to say hello in Yoruba. So you guys should comment on the comment section. Someone dared me today that I should say hello in 20 different languages. So I've learned how to say hello in Spanish, French, think Indian. You say Indian? No, Hindi. Hindi. So Ayodele, why are you still up around 12 o'clock? Why are you not asleep yet? Donna, you didn't tell me where you're watching from, Donna. Where are you watching from? Oh, Ekiti is Yoruba tribe. I didn't know that. I thought maybe this is belt, so there are different tribes there. Because I heard there are different tribes in Ekiti State before. So I really don't know. Or maybe I'm confusing it with Kogi State. Really? Really? So, so on a more serious note, why are you still up by this time of the day? The night is far gone. Why are you still up? Jesus Christ, why am I coughing? Hope I'm not going to have cough. This one that's my time is about coming. Is rainy season over in Ekiti State, or is it still raining over there? What is your name? My name is Boke. Boke Daniels. That's my name. My name is Boke. I'm Boke Daniels. Ayo, my name is Boke. I am Boke Daniels. Since this year, my time is going to come very early for what I'm saying. So how's the weather over there? Is it still raining or you guys have started slowly transitioning into dry season and Matan season? How is it over there? Weather. Have I been to Ekiti State before? I don't think so. But I've passed Kogi State when I was going to Plateau State because I served in Plateau State. When I was traveling to the north, I passed through Kogi State, but I don't think I've passed through Ekiti. Wow, it's rained cats and dog over there. Wow, that's nice. If it had rained here before, it would have been nice. So since on Sunday it has not rained and the weather it has not rained since on Sunday and the weather has been so hot. So hot. Like you can't even walk outside without an umbrella. That's nice that it's still raining over there. I can't do anything for rain to fall here in Benin City. The sun is just so hot, honestly. And I was thinking maybe since you guys are up like close to the northern part, it's going to be very, very sunny or something like miss everything. That's nice. That is very, very, very nice. So tell me what is happening in Ekiti State today. Yeah, dry season is coming gradually. I don't know. I'm having this feeling like, during that festive period, during Christmas, New Year period, the way the air feels like I'm already having that dry feeling when I'm breathing in the air. So yeah, dry season is coming so fast. Christmas is coming soon. Festive period is coming soon. Okay, are you Christian or are you a Muslim? Are you Dini? Are you a Christian or are you a Muslim? Hi guys, if you're just stopping by, I am Voki Daniels. Please comment your country in the comment section and tell me where you're viewing from. Or you're a Christian. I'm also a Christian, so Ayodele, I'm a Christian. Most Southerners, we are, especially from Delta states, actually very rare to see someone that is from Delta state and the person is not a Christian. Most people from the southern part of Nigeria, they're usually Christians. Yeah, I think so. But okay, in Edo State's kind of mixed. There are lots of other religions in Edo State too. So, but I think Yoruba is kind of 50-50 between Muslims and Christians. That's why I was asking. But most Yoruba people I know they're usually Muslims. So, well, so how was your day at your dinner? This one that you're still up. I know that you were not stressed. If you were stressed today, you'll be asleep by now. Where are you from? In Delta State? Worry. I'm a worry girl. Worry Delta State. Original Delta State. And the real original Deltans. When someone say Delta State, there's so many tribes in Delta State. There's Ichekiri, there's Ijor, there's Urobo, there's which other tribe again? Isoko, there's Ukwani, Ika, Delta Igbo. There are so many tribes in Delta State. Delta State, they just packed all the tribes, they just put us all together in one state. Yeah, Warrior they carry last. Warrior they carry last. Yeah, Warrior and Benina they carry last. Because now I think Warrior they carry last small, now Benina they carry last. I don't know, maybe because I'm saying Benina, that's why I'm saying that. Yeah, Warrior they carry last small, now Benina doesn't be champion. Oh my god. So you guys speak pidgin English over there, so you're saying we know the carry last. I don't know why most time when I hear people speaking pidgin, I just feel pidgin English is more of like the southern language for people from Bayelsa, Port Harcourt, Benin. I feel those are the people that actually speak pidgin. Because when you go to other places, they usually use their language. Because when I stayed in the East, they usually use more of either English or Igbo. Then when I went to the north, you either use English or Hausa, then Yoruba same thing, either Yoruba or is you guys speak pidgin English over there or majorly Yoruba and English? What do I do for a living? Right now, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm not working at the moment. But before that, I did a lot of job. I've taught before. I've worked in the media. I've worked as in customer service. So, but right now, I'm a stay-at-home mom and also a wife. That's what I'm doing currently. And I'm also trying to make it big on YouTube. I want to become a very big streamer someday. That's why you see me 12 o'clock a.m. I'm right here trying to grow my channel. I hope you subscribe to this channel though. Please subscribe to this channel. We speak Yoruba. In Delta State, we rarely use our language because we have so many tribes in it. So it's going to be weird when you're speaking your language to someone else and the person's not actually from your tribe. That's why most times we usually communicate in just pidgin English most time. Subscribe already. Thank you, Ayodele. Thank you so much, guys. I can see some people just passing by my live stream. Come on, tell me what time you're what where. Tell me where you're watching from and the time. Don't just scroll by without saying something. Thank you so much, Ayodele. My gosh, growing your YouTube channel is so hard. I've been trying. Like it just looked like um I just found the right path lately. It just looked like I just found the right path lately. But when you go to the market, they'll still speak Yoruba to you. I've experienced it before. They still speak Yoruba. And I don't understand. Same thing that happened to me when I was in the north, the east, and also in the west, Kogi State. They were speaking Yoruba. It's same time with you. We are in the same country, so it's going to be the same time. 12:09 a.m. It's the same time. They speak English. They don't. My gosh, sometimes when you go to the market, they won't speak English to you now. They'll speak Yoruba. And once you speak English to them, they'll usually, okay, I don't know much about that side, but in some places where you don't speak that normal language they use in the market, they are going to bill you with price. The kind of price they're going to call for you when you want to buy something. Jesus Christ. They will just call something so huge for you. And you know that maybe other people speaking that same language, they will not give them that amount. Yeah, so I guess that's why I was confusing because I know there are other tribes in Kogi State, and most like that Kogi and Ekiti State. I don't know why they don't even sound alike, but I used to confuse the both of them. They are both. Is Ekiti State part of southwest, or is it north central? What region is Ekiti? Are you guys considered northerners, or maybe middle belt, or uh, what is it called? Southwest. Growing up, I never knew there were other tribes in Kogi State. I felt Kogi State is just majorly Yoruba. So later I found out that there's a tribe called Ibira. I wish other one again. I think it's only Ibira I know right now. Just only Ibira. Serious. Seems like your delay is no longer your network problem. Nigeria and network problem. Sometimes when I'll be streaming, my network will just go off like that, and it's so annoying. So yeah, someone already taught me one language today. I wish someone else can still come on and tell me another way to say hello. Someone just taught me the Yoruba way of saying hello. Okay, it's back. There are also some Edo, part of Edo. Yes, Akoko Edo, they speak Yoruba because they do have Yoruba names like Bode, Adeleke, and which other Momodu and all that. They are called Akoko Edo. I think they are very close to Kogi State, Sabi? Yeah, after Edo State is Kogi State now. I think they are sharing border with Kogi State, that's why they speak Yoruba. But in Benin, they speak Benin language, and Benin language is very close to, is it very, Urhobo is actually from Benin, like how many centuries ago, I don't know, but I think they migrated from that place. So their language is very, very similar. I think someone that understands Urhobo can also understand Benin or you won't get everything they're saying, but you're going to understand. So, like Ibira, do they speak a language that is kind of similar to Yoruba, or is just so different that someone from Yoruba cannot understand what someone from Ibira is saying? Do you think it's similar or is it different? Ibira, Gara, and Okene. Okene. The Okene sounds like Igbo name. I don't know. Look like that. There's this Ogene, one music instrument he used to play music and all that. So to be honest, Nigeria is so big because there are sometimes some people who ask me, maybe people that are not really used to Nigeria, they'll ask me different things. Makeke. Where is Makeke? I've never heard of that place before. Makeke. Did I pronounce or is it Makeke or Makeke? Did I pronounce it well? Where is Makeke? Never heard of it before. Makeke. I don't think I've heard about that place before. Where is it? What state is it? Am I getting the pronunciation right? Makeke. Is it Makeke or Makeke? How is it pronounced? My gosh, Nigeria is such a huge country because so many people start asking me how about this place, like things that are happening in the northern part of Nigeria. Because I'm in the southern part of Nigeria, I won't be able to explain it to them because we don't have like because we are from different states, different tribes. We just look like we are from two different countries entirely. But I think someone's experience in the southern part can also be the same with people in the east and also west because we have things in common like religion and I don't know. I think makeke or I've never heard of that makeke before. Where is it? Where is the makeke you're talking about? Where is it? Don't think I've heard of that place before. Makeke. It sounds like a Yoruba name because there's one place called Makoko in Lagos State. So it's going to be from Yoruba. It should be Yoruba name too. I don't know. Never heard of it before. And it's no longer there. I wanted to ask if where the Makeke is located. Is it in what state is it exactly? Okay. Akoko Edo before Ibido. Okay, Makeke is in Akoko Edo. Wow, I did not even know. The only thing I know is Akoko Edo. I don't really know the towns. I only know the tribe that there's a tribe called Akoko Edo, but I don't really know the towns and maybe places in Akoko Edo 'cause I've never been there. I think I've passed there before when I was going to the north. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't really know their names. I don't know the name of the town or names. Akoko before Ibido. Not really familiar with that side. The place I'm familiar with in Edo State is just only Benin City. And even in Benin, I'm not really so familiar with Benin. Like I can never get lost in Benin because I schooled in Benin, then I also got married and I'm staying in Benin too. But I'm not really this kind of person that goes out a lot, so I don't really know much places in Benin. So I'm still kind of new here. Akoko Edo. That is nice. That is nice. What is the time? 12:17 p.m. And I'm not this sleepy. I don't know what happened today. Usually, once it gets to 11, I'm already sleepy. I just want to go to bed and sleep. So I don't know why. Okay, it's a village in Akoko before. Ibilo. That means you must be very familiar with that place. So what were you going to do there? Were you maybe going on a business trip or maybe party? Because most time I feel people in Nigeria we don't really travel to different states that much, except maybe there's a party or a business meeting or work or something. So what took you to that place? What took you to that place? Sorry, okay, 25, maybe I might visit it when it's 12:30 or so. But it's already spent 25 minutes. Oh, I just guess so. You went there for your handwork. I guess so because most time the only reason that we travel to different places in Nigeria probably because of work or party or something. We don't just travel for sightseeing. Okay, maybe sometime for tourism, but I don't really think Akoko Edo they have any tourist attraction or something like that, like Obodo resorts. So, if in Ekiti, what do you think? Do you guys have any tourist attraction in your state, in Ekiti State? Just like maybe in is it Calabar? In Calabar, there's Obodo. Is it Obodo Mountain Resort? Is there any like a resort or maybe game reserve or something in Ekiti State, like a tourist attraction? Is there anyone there in Ekiti State? Oh, oh, that's great. That's great. Ayodele. Nice profession. It's great. So I asked a question, like if they are talking about Ekiti State, you're talking about Ekiti State. What is? Do you guys have any tourist attraction or warm, warm spring? Really, I've never heard of it before. Is it that what maybe water is coming from the ground or? Oh, hi, Silly. Silly, how are you doing? Silly, how are you doing? So let me just come on live before going to bed. It's currently 12:22 a.m. I could not sleep, so I just said, let me just come here. And I'm talking to someone from Nigeria, from it's actually from my country, but from a different state, a different region. So I'm just trying to know things about that other part of Nigeria. So he has been telling me things about that part. Yes, so it's night, it's midnight actually, 12:22 a.m. So I wanted to come live earlier, but my kids were awake, so I could not come live. So now that they're asleep, I said, okay, let me just take this opportunity and come here, start talking, start streaming. That's why I'm up by this time. What time is it over there, Suli? Should be when we were yes, I'm going to be live in the morning. I always do that morning live because I do get a lot of engagement from that morning live. So I think I'm going to be live in the morning. Like during this, like when I come live during the night, I don't really get much people viewing. 10:22. Is it AM? Yeah, it should be AM. Wow, that means you guys okay, we're in the same day. Wow. it's just so amazing that we're in the same world and the time zone is just so far ahead. Because I remember most times during the new year, I usually come online to go and check um, Australian firework and all that. Because I think you guys are the first people to get to the new year. I think you guys are the first to get a new day. So when the new year comes, you guys will be the first to get to 2026. So I love watching firework from Sydney and also New Zealand. I just love it actually. Wow, Ayodele, I never knew we had something like that in Nigeria. So, if I put maybe egg inside that hot boiling water, do you think it's going to boil the egg, or it's not so hot? Yes, Lisa is asleep. Lisa is asleep right now, so that's why I came here. So I sleeping. She has been stressing me ever since. So she's even tired. She has been playing and crying, playing. I went to give her a vaccine and all that. So just put her to bed so that she won't stress herself that much. A 15 months vaccine. I even made a video about it. I posted it in my YouTube short. I don't really like it during that vaccine period because after giving her the vaccine, she's usually very, very cranky. So she gets very, very cranky when she takes the vaccine. So, what are your plans for today's weekend? Are you going out or you're just staying at home, maybe watching a movie or something? Favorite food to eat? You probably would not know it. Do I have a favorite food? I'm not actually a foodie. I'm not a foodie, but let me say maybe fry. I love. I'm not a foodie, so I don't really have a favorite food, but I won't reject fried rice or jollof rice. I don't know if you've heard about jollof rice. Then when it comes to swallow, egusi soup and eba. No, egusi soup and pounded yam, not eba. I think I'll choose pounded yam over eba any day. So egusi soup and pounded yam. I don't know. That food was actually going viral about earlier this year. Everybody was just trying to eat egusi soup and fufu, egusi soup and fufu. So I think that's my favorite food, egusi soup and fufu. Or pounded yam or any swallow, any swallow. What's it? And I also like macaroni, spaghetti, and that's if I'm cooking something different and not my local dish. So, what's your favorite food, Sally? What do you guys eat in Australia? Is it different from what people eat in America or in Britain? Or I think I'm more familiar with American cuisine. Have you heard about it, Sally? Is it Sally? No, sorry. Have you heard about it? AGC soup and fufu. Or have you heard about fufu at all? Fufu. Have you heard about it? Wow, that's really nice. Like just like I always say, Nigeria is so big. Michael, his name is Michael, right? Nigeria is so big that you would not know everything happening around Nigeria. It's so difficult to know everything happening there. So that's why I've never really heard of that about that hot spring. Yeah, Silly, have you heard about fufu before? Maybe online. I've been seeing it online. So many foreign people trying that for food lately. So I'm wondering if you've seen it. You usually eat it with your hand. Okay, you've read about it but never tried it. So tell me, what's your favorite food, Sally? What's your favorite food? Maybe someday I'm going to cook APC soup and I'm going to eat it on live stream so guys so that you can see how you eat it. You wash your hands, but if you don't want to use your hands, you can actually use maybe your fork or your spoon or anything. But most people actually prefer using. Yes, your favorite food. What's your favorite food? So Michael, how is the governor of your state? Hope is trying for you guys. Wow, you like noodles too? Gee, I don't know. When I was younger, that used to be my favorite. In Nigeria, the popular brand of ramen noodles is called Indomie. That used to be my favorite while growing up. Even my son is 3 years old. He also loves Indomie. He always come and meet me, Mommy, can you make Indomie for me? I want to eat Indomie. I still like Indomie too, but I don't really eat it as much as before because I don't know, maybe I'm getting older and I don't want to be eating noodles because right now, if I eat some kind of food, I'll start having big tummy and I'm trying to prevent myself from having big tummy. Someone even asked me, was it was it yesterday? I think 2 days ago. I was live streaming and someone was asking me if I'm pregnant. I was like, is my tummy that big? How can you even confuse like how you even ask me if I'm pregnant or no? My tummy is not that big. And someone will even be asking me if I'm pregnant. So it was so funny. So I just started doing that workout challenge so that I don't want to have big tummy. Oh, you saw the comments after the stream. Oh gosh, I saw the video. Like, Suli, thank you so much for posting me. Like, it means so much to me, honestly. Like, I'm sorry, my throat is kind of dry because of the weather right now. You know when you are streaming every time and you're not getting views or people are not engaging, and someone comes in and starts saying that they like your vibe, they like your personality. Like, it means so much to me. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. What you did. Because up to 103, yeah, I was like, thank you, Siri. Honestly, it meant so much to me. It means so much to me. Oh, wise men used to come there for holiday. Like, is it that you guys are not promoting Michael? Is it that you guys are not promoting that this thing? Because I've never honestly I've never heard about it before that we have hot spring in Nigeria. I'm serious, I've never heard about it. I usually hear of other places like I've been mentioning Obodo Cattle Ranch because I feel that's like the most popular tourist attraction in Nigeria. So I've never heard about it. So Silly, what are your plans for today? Are you okay? Today is weekend, so are you just staying at home? What's your national animal? Wow, silly. Honestly, I think it's an eagle. Michael, can you tell me what's the national animal of Nigeria? I don't know it, so but I feel it's eagle because our football team, the name is Super Eagle, and in our flag we also have an eagle as the is it eagle or what's the national animal in honestly, Cindy, I don't know, but I think the national animal of Australia is kangaroo, right? Kangaroo. Because you guys have so many unique animals, like animals that we don't even have in other parts of the world. I think they are called marsupials, right? Did I get it right? Marsupials. I think that's the name. Those animals that usually have pouches that they keep their premature babies in it. Wow, you're just watching my stream before. Like, gosh, I feel so flattered. Thank you, Sue. So I'm asking, those animals that have pouches. Are they called marsupials or what are they called? I think they are only native in Australia. You can only see them in Australia. Like the kangaroo, koala. I would love to see kangaroo one day. And I heard the crocodiles in Australia. They are so huge. I don't know. Most time when I'm thinking about Australia, I'm just thinking about wildlife, kangaroos, those amazing animals that you can never see anywhere in the world. And another thing again, I heard there are so many reptiles. Is it true? Do you guys really have so many reptiles? I heard maybe um, there are lots of spiders and snakes, poisonous animals. Is it true? Or just maybe, oh, you guys actually have those animals like lots of snakes and crocodiles. And is it true that like reptiles can just go into your house or beetles? Wow, I didn't know. So, because have you seen any of those snakes or spiders in your house or maybe in your surrounding? Have you seen them before in your surrounding? Ayodele asked you a question. What's the national animal of Nigeria? Someone asked me just now, and I don't know it. Do you know the national animal of Nigeria? Is it eagle? Because we do have eagles in Nigeria, and our flag is eagle. You see our flag? I think our national coat of arm. What is it called? Why I can't make a fool of myself on this stream. So, are you scared of spiders? I don't know. I'm not really scared of spiders. Maybe because the spiders here in Nigeria are not poisonous. But you know what? I'm scared of snakes. There's nothing on earth that will make me get close to a snake. Even though the snake is not poisonous, I can never get close to a snake. Never. Even if you give me $1 million, I can never get close to a snake. If when I see people, maybe go for photo shoots and they put snakes on their neck, maybe in music videos, I'm like, how do you even do it? Okay, eagle and horse. That was I got it right. Thank you, Michael. I got it right. Oh, you're used to spider. Okay, you're scared. Say you're scared and annoyed. I don't know why I'm not scared. Honestly, when people say they have this phobia for spiders, they're scared of spiders. I don't really have that feeling. I don't really have that feeling. I don't like it. I don't like spiders because I saw some couple of spiders in my house and I just squashed it. I don't want them because they do that. They cobweb and make everywhere dirty. And I don't like that thing about spiders. A lot of wasps. Wasps are those they look like bee, right? They have yellow colors. They have yellow color in their body, right? I don't know if I'm confusing wasps with other. Is it wasps? Is wasp yellow in color? Does it stink? They are orange. Oh, and they stink. Wow. I don't think I've seen wasps before. There's one that looks like bee, and that's what I've been calling wasps. I guess I've been getting the wrong distance. Okay, like a bee. Then I got it right. I got it right. Maybe I've seen wasps. And do they build houses with mud or with soil? Is it soil or mud? What is it called? Like the ones we have here in Nigeria, the ones they call WAPs, they usually build. They will just come to your house and you've painted everywhere, you've tiled everywhere, and they'll just come and start putting their little sandy, building their nest around your houses. Honey, really? That means they're just like bees too now. They make honey. Wait, wasps also make honey. It's not it's only bees that make honey. Oh, that's amazing. I just learned something new. I just learned something new. So, if a wasp sting you, does it really hurt? Is it painful? The bite is it painful? Is it dangerous if you get stung by wasps? Is it dangerous? Wow, I never knew that. I've also seen a scorpion. I've seen a scorpion. Very painful. Wow, I didn't know that, honestly. I thought, wow, I'm just learning a lot right now. I'm just learning a lot. Because when I hear poisonous insects, what comes to my mind first is just bees. And I never knew wasps were that dangerous. Okay, bee is the one that makes original honey, Michael. Oh, I think so. Yeah, some people do bee farming. Yes, bee, they make original honey with bee. I love honey. Use it to sweeten my tea or put it in my pancakes in the morning. So yeah, I love honey. But I don't like bees. I don't like bees. Wow, what beats your eyes? Wow, that must be so painful. Wow, gee, that's scary. I can't even imagine it. Like just there was a time there was a time an ant beats me and the pain I felt, and and my hand was swollen. So I cannot even imagine the wasps biting me and how am I going to react? It was 251. I can't really see very clearly. I know it was when I was 51. Okay, when I was five, I think. Oh wow, wow, that must be so painful. You must have cried a lot. Wasps is bigger than bees. Okay, but they look very similar. Me, I really cannot tell the difference between wasps and bees. All I know, one is yellow. I know bee is yellow. I don't know if wasp is also yellow, but there's one other insect that used to make one kind of buzzing noise, "Ooh," and it'll come and destroy your house with mud, soil, and everything. I don't like it. People like wasps, they are ready to sting someone. Wow. Hmm. This is scary. It's scary. I've actually seen scorpion bite someone. Sting so if I say bite. When I was there's this thing in Nigeria they do where there's this mandatory service you have to do for 1 year. So I did that for 1 year and I was posted to a very rural area. And that was the first time I actually stayed in a place like that. And there were so many scorpions there. You need to see how terrified I was. There are so many scorpions there. And there were so many snakes in that place. And in that place they worship snakes. So you don't kill snakes, they come into your house. So I was so scared. I was praying that time, God, please don't let this snake come to my house. Because I don't know how I'm going to sleep. I have this very, very strong phobia. I'm so scared of snakes. If you tell me that there's a snake in maybe a year ago you saw a snake in a particular place, I will never step my foot on that place again because that's how scared I am of snakes. I went to an aquarium and there was a whale. I've never seen a whale in my life. I've never seen a whale in my life. So, or I would love to see one though. I don't think there's any aquarium where I live. There should be in Lagos or Abuja, but there's no one in Benin. I live in Benin City, in Nigeria, so there's no aquarium here. I've only been to the zoo and I saw a lion for the first time in my life in the zoo. And I also saw, what did I say again? I rode a horse for the first time. And I also, what animal did I see? Monkeys, horses. What else? What else? What else? I think I saw an eagle, crocodile. Hey, I saw a crocodile for the first time. I saw a crocodile for the first time, and that crocodile was so huge. And my brother, that day, because I went along with my brother, he told me that that's actually very small compared to the one that you find in Australia. That Australia, they have the biggest crocodile in the world. It's in killer whale. Killer whale is not dangerous, right? Because I heard the name is just like they're very, very gentle. animals. They are very, very huge. I think they are the biggest whale in the world, but they are not dangerous. They don't hurt people. They're just like harmless dolphins. I don't know if it's true though. That's what someone told me. That killer whales are not they are not dangerous. Is it true? That you can swim close to it and they are not going to harm you. That it's just only sharks that eat people. Is it true that killer whales they're nice? Just like dolphins. You're pretty sure. So that's nice. I guess maybe because the name they're so huge, that's why they were named killer whales. I've never seen it before, but I would love to see it one day. I'd love to see whales. My gosh, someday I want to travel all over the world and I want to visit all the tourist attractions. That's why most time when people come to my life to ask them, where are you from? In your country, what tourist attraction you have? Where do tourists usually go when they come to your country? I just want to travel around the world and see everywhere, all the animals, all the is it the seven wonders of the world? I think there's something they call seven wonders of the world. Taj Mahal, Great Wall of China. Um, what's the other one? There's one in the US. I think is that. Why am I forget? Why am I forgetting the name? Uh, oh, I can't remember the name. But if I have a choice, getting rich or feeding the homeless, it's going to be feeding the homeless. I don't really like seeing people suffering, honestly. So it's going to be feeding you this. Because right now I'm comfortable with the life I'm living. So it's going to be helping other people. I'm comfortable with the life I'm living. So um I'm not just so eager because when you're so if you're in a rush to get rich, are you serious? I just feel like if you're in a rush to get rich, you're going to get into trouble because you're going to be tempted. I'm not in a rush to get rich. It's a gradual process, not in a hurry. So it's going to be to feed the people because I'm not suffering. I'm comfortable with the way I'm living right now. It's not like I'm not aiming to have more than this, but I'm not in a hurry. And I know when you want to get something, it takes a gradual process. I'm not really a fan of just having. How am I going to say it? Is it quick success or I'm actually very scared of quick success because how am I going to maintain it? I prefer let me grow gradually. So as I'm growing gradually, I'm also growing mentally. So when I get to the place I want to get to, I'll know how to manage myself. Because there's one thing being rich and also keep yourself. How am I going to say it? There's one thing for you to get rich and also keeping that wealth. It's not so easy. That's why sometimes you see these Hollywood stars, maybe after being rich for a while, maybe they're not so famous anymore, then they'll crash down. I think there's this guy, is it I usually watch it when I was small. What's his name? He acted Home Alone. I don't know if you know him. Oh yeah, I woke up right now, I forgot. Oh yeah, I woke up right now, I forgot. What did you forget, Sunny? There's this guy, is it Kelvin? Kelvin in Home Alone. He had fame, was I when he got famous, even when they acted the movie, I was not born then. But when I watched the movie, I heard he got that his fame very quickly. He got that his fame very quickly. And there was a time he crashed down after being famous, being a very famous child star. He I think he became poor again or he got addicted or somewhere. I don't want fast this thing. I don't want fast. I don't know how I'm going to put it, but it sounds weird when I tell people that I'm not in a hurry to just blow up immediately. I want it to be a gradual process. But even though it's a gradual process, I want to be seeing results in my work that maybe what I'm doing is working. but I don't want it to just be fast because it would get into some people's head. I don't know if it's going to get to my head, but I don't think it will get to my head too. But I don't want fast. Oh, your little sister is 2 years old and she already knows how to grab lipstick and stain it on the bed. I've not. My God, that's kids for you. That's kids for you. It can be so funny. My daughter, she also does that. So she's just only 1 year old. She's a year and 3 months old. She'll just grab my lipstick. I keep them very far from her because she's going to make a mess. She'll paint it all over the wall, on the tiles, my chair. So I take it very far away from her. That's kids for you. They can be very, very funny, you know. So wow, it's 12:49 p.m. Wow, it's so late right now, and I need to come live tomorrow morning. Silly, it's actually very nice to talk to you again. I think I have to go to bed so that I can wake up and prepare for the next day. So thank you, Silly, for staying and talking to me. Bye, Silly. And bye, Michael, if you're still here. Bye. Thank you, Silly. Good night. Okay, it's already day over there, so let me end the stream. Bye.